I'd like to draw your attention to a Google YouTube policy from their website and the following wording. There's a link in the description if you want to check it for yourself. Here's what it says. If your channel is terminated, you will get an email explaining the reason for the termination. If your YouTube channel is terminated, you are prohibited from circumventing the termination or allowing others to use your channel to bypass their termination by using or creating any other YouTube channels. This applies to all of your existing channels, any new channels that you create or acquire, and any channels in which you are repeatedly or prominently featured. Participants of the YouTube Partner Program are no longer entitled to earn any revenue if their channel is terminated. We may also withhold unpaid earnings and refund advertisers or viewers for purchases where appropriate and possible. End of wording. Now, I think that nearly all of the major auditors on YouTube have acted contrary to that policy at some point. They don't respect Google YouTube rules and community guidelines and circumvent terminations of their accounts by simply opening new accounts. If an auditor is banned, typically he just starts another channel and carries on. If he has a video taken down for a privacy complaint, he waits a few months and then just re-uploads it. I wouldn't mind this so much, and I would probably turn a blind eye to it if the video is edited to reflect the complaint, but often that is not the case, and of course these Phoenix channels are still about aggressive auditing. Even the relatively good auditors are engaging in this re-uploading trick. Focus Pocus springs to mind. He does it. YouTube could terminate a channel for doing it because it leaves YouTube open to criticism from anyone harmed by infringements on their privacy or copyright. Understandably so, because it effectively renders their community standards null and void if people can ignore it, and it therefore lowers trust in the platform. That brings me to UK Meet The Tyrants. I have reason to believe UK Meet The Tyrants was banned from YouTube about 10 or so months ago, and he then opened a new account. Even his email address even has the word new in it. That's his Gmail address, and it's from that new account that he's operating his channel. This is contrary to the Google YouTube policy I've just read out, which says that you cannot circumvent a ban, and that applies even if someone else is running the channel for him. That's still circumventing a ban because he is procuring that person to operate the channel for him. My representative has contacted YouTube about all this. Now, what YouTube say officially is that they won't entertain complaints about circumvention. They will only consider complaints of specific violations of their terms and community guidelines, which seems a bit contradictory because circumvention is a violation. I can understand why YouTube take this approach, as it seems to me fair and humane if somebody who has just made a mistake and learnt a lesson and they come back and produce valuable content. But UK Meet The Tyrants is one of those exceptional cases where he's just carrying on with the same content, the same corrupted ethos, abusing and humiliating people and so on. And for that reason, I think YouTube need to look at him. Anyway, we'll see how the copyright matter goes, and I'll have more to say about UK Meet The Tyrants soon.